All right, we're here for another weekly Ram Roundup with head coach Andrew Breiner. Coach, let's talk about last week first. How pleased were you with the turnaround from obviously the disappointing loss at Monmouth to last week's game?
Sure. As I told you last week, I had told the team that how we respond to that loss would really define who we are, and very proud of the football team for how they prepared throughout the week and ultimately executed on game day.
Now, last week, obviously, we saw a tremendous rushing game. I mean, set a school record, over 500 rushing yards. And that seems kind of been going on this year. You're kind of running the ball more. Is that because you've had success, or is that the game plan going into the season?
The game plan each and every week is to be balanced, and we get into the game and we communicate amongst the coaching staff, as far as what we're getting defensively, and we're gonna work and call the things that we feel exploit the defense that we're presented with. It happened to be the run game last week. It could be something different week to week.
Now, last non-conference game this week, Yale's coming into Jack Coffey Field. What can we expect from the Yale team?
A big physical football team on both sides of the ball. They have tremendous size. They play physical. They play with great fundamentals and techniques. So it's going to take a very precise effort to win this football game.
Great. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
So we're here with junior center Ben Hartman. Ben, first question. When I say Chase Edmonds, what comes to mind?
What comes to mind is hard work and just, oh my gosh, just the guy's ability to run the ball and just the way he leads the team with his work ethic is unreal. So,
what's it like blocking for a running back with the talents of Chase?
It's exciting because every time you run out on the field, you know that every single play you run is the possibility of a touchdown. So every play you run, whether it be a run play or a pass play, the ball could go to him every time. So it just gives that little extra push that you have to strain for another second or two to get the ball to that kid and just watch him work. It's fun.
Now, we learned that Chase actually said it in the quarterback meetings last year to kind of pick up the game from the quarterback's perspective. Does he see the game from a lineman's perspective too? Does he sometimes give you guys hints on saying maybe block this way, block that way?
A lot of times he just kind of asks us what we're doing, and then we go, he says, all right, cool. And then he just kind of follows us and he lets us do what we do. He asks us questions all the time saying, hey, who's the point on this play, or where are you guys going? He's saying, where's your head? Where are you looking at in this play? Just so we can make his cut a little bit better, or, just get his work done.
Great. Thanks, Ben.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. So Fordham plays their final non-conference game this Saturday at 1 o'clock on Jack Coffey Field as Yale University comes to town. You can listen to the game on WFUV at 90.7 or online at WFUVsports.org, or watch the game online at Patriot League Network.